What if Anakin Skywalker never turned to the dark side? Now let us begin the video. Well, this story starts off when Anakin arrives at Palpatine's office against instructions to find Mace Windu standing over his beaten opponent. Mace shouts, "You are under arrest!" Palpatine would plead for Mace Windu to give him mercy, but Anakin soon interrupted him as he said, "It isn't the Jedi way. You can't kill him, Master. He must stand trial." Mace refused, saying he's way too dangerous to be kept alive. But here's when the story starts to change. Anakin speaks up and says, "If you kill him, could you give Padme all the health care she needs to survive childbirth and make me and Padme's marriage legalized?" Mace hesitated at first, but eventually said yes, as Anakin said his finale words to Palpatine. "I don't need you anymore, Sith Lord. Mace, kill him off." Anakin would walk away as he would hear Palpatine's screams until it went silent, knowing now the Sith Lord is dead, as from now he just need full trust in the Jedi to keep his wife and his unborn children safe. 19 years later has passed after the death of the Sith Lord Palpatine. The Council, and most importantly, Mace Windu, has decided that Padme and Anakin's marriage should be legalized, and will continue to allow Anakin to remain in the Council with zero consequences for his actions. During these few years, Padme successfully went through childbirth and gave birth to twins Luke and Leia. As the years went on, both of the kids became exceptionally well at using the Force. By the age of 15, Luke was going to be Anakin's second Padawan of his career. And for Leia, she became the Padawan of Plo Koon, and both of them for the next 3 years lived up to be great Padawans. Now in the present day, Luke and Anakin are training in their backyard in Naboo as Padme watches from a balcony. Padme would cheer on Luke as he would try fight off his dad's attacks, but with the boost of his mother, he channeled the Force through him, meditating mid-battle, allowing the Force to guide him and ignore his father's distasteful words of insults towards him, as he would then use a move from Uncle Ben using Form 3 blocking techniques with each attack his father made, until he managed to get his father on one knee panting over exhaustion, as he would show mercy turning off his lightsaber and would say, "Father, you need to stop holding back. I'm 18 now." Anakin quickly replied, "I know, son, but it's going to be hard for me mentally to do that, but whatever it takes for you to become a great Jedi Master. Now then, I need to speak to your mother, so go relax in the meantime." Padme then appeared to be behind Annie as he would turn around with a smile on his face as she said, "Our boy is growing up to be a strong Jedi just like you." As soon as she said that, Anakin's holoprojector started to ring as he would open it up with Master Obi-Wan sending an emergency message to Anakin, saying that Leia and Plo Koon have been captured by a bounty hunter. Hearing this message, Anakin rushed to his ship with Luke with the hopes of finding Leia and Master Koon. Anakin connected the holoprojector to the ship as he quickly demanded to Obi-Wan, "Where is Leia's location?" as Obi-Wan would have told him Leia and Plo Koon were at a Coruscant rooftop shown by Plo Koon's tracker sent to Obi-Wan, which he is now sharing to Anakin and Luke. Anakin would land his ship in an alley as Luke would step out looking left and right for his sister. Anakin would quickly ask Obi-Wan why he didn't come to save Leia, but he soon replied saying, "Am far away and on a top-secret mission that Master Yoda sent me to. That's all I can say for now, Anakin. Please get my niece back." Anakin said, "I will bring her back, I promise, Master." The holoprojector turned off as Anakin and Luke rushed to the tracker's location, finally getting on top of an abandoned building rooftop that was extremely misty as both of the two Jedi ignited there, lightsabers prepared for a fight, and Luke yelled out, "Leia, where are you? It's me, Luke." Anakin would sense 2 Force users and one that was not Force-sensitive, as the non-Force user shot at Luke as Anakin threw out his lightsaber, blocking the blaster bullet from hitting his son, as the bounty hunter appeared out of the mist, confronting the 2 Jedi. "My name is Boba Fett, and I want you to bring me Mace Windu here to me, and if you don't, I'll kill the Padawan, and the Master, is that a deal?" Anakin hesitated at first, now seeing his daughter's life was on the line, but as he was going to respond to Boba, Luke interrupted his dad, saying, "We will bring you Master Windu." He said it with zero hesitation. Anakin was too stunned to speak. He shouted at Luke, saying, "We need to think this through, son." Boba rudely interrupted Annie, saying, "Your son is right now. You have less than 6 hours to bring Mace Windu here, or I'll blow both of their brains out with no hesitation by the way the timer starts now." The 2 Jedi ran to their ship as they traveled to the Jedi Temple to find Mace Windu. Anakin and Luke arrived at the temple, running in between each and every hallway until they found Mace, speaking to younglings. Luke pushed Mace aside, saying that they need his help, and a bounty hunter called Boba Fett wants him for exchange of Leia and Plo Koon. Mace would think hard on what the Luke said as he would answer saying yes. Mace would think hard on the name Boba Fett until he put two together. He muttered to himself, "It has to be the son of Jango Fett now planning on getting revenge on me." Anakin would hear this and yell at the Jedi Master saying, "What has this got to do with my daughter and her master? I want you to end this at this instant." The room went quite as Mace said. "Calm down, Anakin. I will bring you your daughter back now. Tell me, how much time do you have left?" Luke would have said, "We have only 45 minutes left on the timer. Let's go now and get the both of them back." The three Jedi would enter Padme's ship, heading back to Boba Fett. They would soon arrive on the rooftop, but this time Leia and Plo Koon would be fast asleep on the floor with handcuffs and having a blaster to aim to the head by Boba. Anakin would rush out of the ship as he would say, "Mace is here now, give me my daughter and her master." Luke and Mace would appear behind Anakin. Boba would say, "Mace Windu, I've waited all my life for this moment, now face me to the death, just the two of us." Boba would stop aiming his gun at Leia and plow as he would let them get taken by Luke as Mace ignited his saber and went in for the attack as Boba started to spam bombs at the Jedi Master. As he easy dodged the attacks, Bona would yell out, "You took everything from me, now I'll kill you for it. I wait so many years now I can take it to my own hands." He would start to use his flamethrower as Mace would use the Force to push it straight back at Boba, causing his vision to be blurry as he took to the air flying around, and would use his wrist rocket making a hole on the rooftop, making Mace fall into the pit of the abandoned building and having several burn marks on his body during this. Luke and Anakin put the two Jedi in the ship, hearing lots of commotion from outside. Mace was weak, trying to crawling out of the rubble. As Boba had him locked, he had Mace all to himself as he was about to press on the trigger. Luke tossed his green lightsaber, aiming for Boba's jetpack, whilst he was in the air, causing Boba to take a detour, causing him to hit several buildings as Luke quickly called his lightsaber back, rushing to Mace, trying his best to float him out of the hole, and would carry the injured Jedi Master to the ship as Anakin flew to the Jedi Temple, leaving Boba Fett injured and weak in the middle of Coruscant's underworld. And that's it for part 1 of What If Anakin Never Turned to the Dark Side. Please like and subscribe. Phoenix Turf out.